This will be more useful when I have something to identify. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Revelio!
Good for you, getting all those foul goblins a height. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. You did away with all those dark wizards? Believe it.
Pardon me? Of you.
it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio.
It's you. Thank you again for saving me. I'll never forget you. It's you. Thank you again for saving me.
Thank you again for finding my dear Archie. I honestly don't know what I
Revelio.
would do without him. He's all I have now. So much like his father.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Eight legs is simply too many. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Making is delicate, and as such requires great precision. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you to practice here in the classroom. And it's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You'll never believe what I've...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the script. I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Revelio.
Brilliant.
One.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I prefer the 3 room thing. I tried to transfigure my parchment into a blanket. Once until now, would have been fine.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo! Revelio! Revelio! Flipendo! Revelio!
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need. I've always said that.
Revelio.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Revelio.
Never advised to write more inches of parchment than necessary.
Revelio.
My brother. School.
I rather enjoy
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale.
How awful. I can take...
Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be...
Revelio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Defender. Expelliarmus, Defender!
a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio. Expelliarmus!
Merlin himself would be proud.
Flipendo! Defendo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Accio! Revelio!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Revelio.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Capulso. Levioso. Flipendo. Incendio.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Defender. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Levioso. Incendio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Troll? You can't be serious. Totalis.
Bombarda! Incendio! Defender! Flipendo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Levioso! Flipendo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Flipendo! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Flipendo! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio!
That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Flipendo! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Revelio!
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
moment of your silence and attention shall soon be rewarded.
Revelio. 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 I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? William and I are forever. Thank you again for what you did.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
I won't rest.
Defendo! Lumos! Expelliarmus! Lumos! Flipendo!
Do you find this amusing?
Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Defendo!
I will. for a bit of dying, are we?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio. Mine now, demi guys. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Lumos.
An intruder!
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. I won't rest until you're dead. If only Ranrock were here to see them come under me. I'll stick him like a knot.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Expelliarmus!
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Travel is always much more enjoyable with a friend.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Expelliarmus! Luma! Bombarda! Confringo! Glabendo! Defender!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall see
Confringo! Accio! Bombarda! Revelio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Confringo!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Confringo!
Lovely.
Accio! Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! There's something here by the altar.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Wingardium Leviosa.
What did you find?
Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. I need to find a safe way across. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
That's a lot of bone metal.
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Bombarda!
The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
I don't think learning the Imperius Curse is a good idea.
Really? But I shan't press you. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Bombarda! Levio Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Confringo!
This looks different than what we faced before.
Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo!
Okay, some of these stones have that has to be some.
Bombarda!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Accio! Confringo! Bombarda!
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols of...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda! Accio!
That worked. Keep going.
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Accio. Bombarda. Incendio. Accio. Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Accio. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Confringo! Accio!
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda! Revelio! Accio. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Convulso.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Who do you think you are? No! When are you going to give up? You're so very Stay back! He's out of the way!
We have to fight!
Keep out of Skull's reach!
Losing your
Defender! Expelliarmus!
They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Confringo!
That was meant for me.
I'm bombarded.
I will have my revenge. Finish me off.
You call that spellcasting? Flipendo! Flipendo! Expelliarmus!
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts. Prepare us. Reparo. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Revelio. 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 Flipendo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Marvellous. Simply marvellous. I've never seen the headmaster so regal. Actually, I have come to think of it. His way, really.
Scrub may only carry out the requests of Scrub's masters. Sure, sir.
Yes. It's just that...
Yes, I
Revelio.
told you. You're very clever.
Clever?
How offensive.
Revelio.
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly. It'll wear
Need I remind you that you are studying at Hogwarts and
Lumos.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Harlow, not hide from him. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Protego! Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Glad you could.
Revelio.
At least we're out of the classroom.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing. I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I... I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Protego!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Rule over wizards at last.
Who lived here, I wonder? What do you have in store for me this time?
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
This must be the Dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwenira? Revelio!
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe... Sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we would...
Revelio! Now, I'm only trying to help. Arrest them. Not going to hurt you. Arrest them. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Protego! Revelio.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Arrest them. Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know. Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
They know the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier and Rockwood. I rock every
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count.
Castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh, hello.
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwenira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices.
We just need to get Anne.
Our biggest hurdle.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four... See you soon.
This place has seen better days.
You're gonna regret.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. but now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to... Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Work hard.
Revelio.
Glad you came.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend... Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do. Very well.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Glad you came.
Safety of our high streets.
Revelio. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
But please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir. I'd like to help.
Huh?
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more. Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might... If you had spoken out again, you said that...
As a surprise, before I knew it, I was Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Revelio.
Armadillo bile has gone up in price.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
I simply pretended.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
It's not gonna work.
Mine.
Using that girl as bait, Amron's coming for her. Just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Hey.
I could use a file.
Revelio.
Never like say I. Hey.
Oh, you don't trouble, Ranrock. I'll tell you that. You'll turn on us first time. Has your brain been... I'm going straight to the hogshead. Or perhaps I'll just have now.
Say what you will about Feldcroft, but the estate is spacious.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Is he some like to be bored enough to go back? What? Did I say your name? Did I even give you the slightest glance? Now, all I'm saying is, you're greedy, ain't you?
I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I never have to see it again. Do you remember the first life you took? Can't say I do. All a bit of a at this point.
Was it upper or lower Hogsfield that we raided last week?
Show yourself, Kitty.
What?
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me come, and rightfully so.
Expulsum! What are you, die? Got any more courage in a bottle?
Too much fire, I'm seeing things.
Plenty to be had there.
Revelio. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
There's been nothing but trouble. It's about time we locked
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend, if they're daft enough to try to come through here.
Revelio.
Someone...
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Revelio.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. I don't waste time seeing if they're dead.
You want to talk brave? You weren't there when I outran Natty rampant. Only downside of being so lovable, that is. The girl's
Petrificus totalis.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
It's Totalis. Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio.
You found us! I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you.
Over here. I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my...
Revelio!
It must be blocked by something. My wand is somewhere in this room.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Revelio! Aloha Mora. Mr. Rabe's wand must be nearby if he can sense it. Mr. Rabe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you'd best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. I understand.
Revelio.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Revelio.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, they've also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do.
Yes, officer.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me.
Revelio.
We shall speak soon.
Ashwinders have ceased
Revelio.
Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
You're back! Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinder's infiltration. How?
I'm not worried, Miss.
I look forward to our next meeting.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Ravenclaw.
Made it. Brilliant. This is going well. Brilliant. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant. Made it. Now that's more like it. This is going well. That wasn't planned.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time. This course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn requires a decision. Make one, then commit to it.
Imelda Reyes. Are you giving... I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
Of course.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Oh! Brilliant flying, if I do say so. No success there. This is going well. Aha! Brilliant! That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news.
It's been fun competing against...
You take care of yourself.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure.